Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 live stream. We're back on East Coastway for this one, just because it's a great route. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go from Brighton to Eastbourne, and then we'll just see what we do. Probably like a Lewis shuttle or something after that, just to tick us over an hour. Anyway, hopefully everyone's alright. Basically, as usual, just forgot about the roadmap releasing, because well, in fact, I think it's out now. So yeah, good timing. Yeah, so we'll sort of discuss what's on that, if there's anything that exciting. Anyway, let's get the train set up. AWS, DSD, a bit vigilance, and you've got the DRA on this one as well. Whack the key in, neutral, and yeah, do the doors, so left side door release. There we go. Anyway, we've got Jacob, Davidoff, Jonathan, Zavia, no worries, Yoshi, King Carrot, Senseless, 7S, Zach, Sam. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all well. Cool. So yeah, I think the roadmap is pretty much out now, or soon to be. Cool. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully audio's all good. I'm playing OMSI 2 I was watching. Right, we're due out here already, so we've got Mulscombe, Falmer, Lewis, Glyne, Barrett, Polegate, Hamden. Bloody, we're all stopped pretty much. Let's get the doors shut. Who do they think we are? Hello Michael, how are you? Cool. We'll get dispatched out of Brighton. Right, let's go. All good, Brandon, all good. Yeah, I have been all good. I've got a couple of days off now, so that's cool. Nice sack. I need to get back to OMSI 2. I personally haven't been on it in a long time. Get back to some Lincolnshire. So we are also driver only operated. Although when this route is set in 2015, I think. So you could still have guards. Well, in the 313s you had guards, but yeah, not in these. Just a little rolling brake test. That'll do. Good to hear, Michael. Good to hear. And this is the old 377 in the game, old school. So it's not. I mean, the horn's probably actually better than the newer one. But everything's a bit older looking. So out we go. About to go over London Road Viaduct. Finish another day at college. Awesome. Yeah, it's good, Zach. If you've got a good PC, it's a good game to get. Yeah, that would be difficult, Jonathan. That would be difficult. Be cool, but difficult. So I'd absolutely love to see it on. I'm sort of in the mood for it at the moment. It's just East Coastway, extended, remastered. That'd be amazing. There is, David, there is. So hopefully at some point, as the title suggests, we can discuss the roadmap, which is going to be out very soon. I can see Alex typing in the news channel. Hey, awesome, Brandon. Very nice. Good stuff. Hey there, George. Right, so through London, but the only stop we're not stopping at. They might as well just let us stop here. And then into Ditchling Road Tunnel. Awesome, Tim, awesome. Let's go through the little tunnel. Imagine this route. Imagine starting a whole journey on here and going all the way to Orr. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Or even if they extended it out to Wivelsfield, because then you'd have 2 points of contact with the Brighton main line. Because then you could do the services, well, from Wivelsfield down to Hastings and Orr, which would be awesome. Where does East Coastway run to? Well, it's Wivelsfield and Brighton to Hastings. That's the East Coastway. But if they ever did extend it, it would be really silly not to extend it to Orr, as that's where the juice road, that's where the electric trains end at Orr, which is it's like through a tunnel, like an extra mile. Right, coming into Mulscombe. Hey, Amaze, how are you? Yeah, this route extended from, even if it's probably just a bit along to Orr, it'll be really scenic, really pretty. I think West Cornwall local from Penzance, where you're sort of right on the beach. It's quite like that to Orr, or to St Leonard's Warrior Square, or Bo Peep Junction. But yeah, this is Molescombe, which is where you can alight for Brighton University. I'm surprised this station hasn't had like a platform extension in real life. It's quite a busy one. Here we are. Good to hear, mate. Hello, Russell. Good, Davidoff, good. I got a bit of a sneeze today after getting the model train truck. Oh, very dusty. Yeah, my model trains are probably quite a bit dusty. Sounds good. 7S sounds good. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they didn't extend it to Ashford. I mean, that's not the East Coastway, and that's quite a bit further. Yeah, what's that past? So you got Three Oaks, Dolan, Winchelsea, Rye, Appledore, Hamstring, and Ashford. It's quite a bit of a way past all. Let's get the door shut. Oh, that's nice, Russell. That's nice. How you doing, Russell? Right, Falmer next. Use our hill start function. And let's go. Oh, maybe Russell, maybe. Get to Russell. Right, let's go. Do you know what GW Remaster will feature? I don't think it's an extension, no. Well, TOD4, all of the new sort of TSW5 bits and pieces. I think guard mode was mentioned as well. I think, in the HST. No, probably wrong in saying that. Should be imminently a maze, so we can have a talk about it. I can see Dovetail Games Alex is typing in the Train Sim Community Discord chat, so that means the roadmap's about to release. Do you like the East Coast where it's a nice route? It is. I can't believe this route is coming up to 5 years old. It's crazy. Like, the hype when this route first came out was massive. It was mega. Because this was the first UK modern route since Great Western Express came out. So there was sort of about a 2-year gap. But Great Western was 2017, and this was 2019. So there was about 2 years of no UK modern routes. You had Northern Transpennine, which was awesome, and then they teased Tees Valley. Oh, that's teased Tees Valley, and it was another old route. Then that came out, and then you had East Coastway about 6 months later. I know already. Probably we'll do a new map for OMSI, maybe. Trying to complete some services. Yeah, that's true. 7S. What do you think of Oakfield Subdivision? I don't think Oakfield Subdivision is getting extended. I think it's just having, eventually, it's just a new life update to it. Hello, Lion, how are you? I'm liking these remasters of routes, though. Great Western, Cathcart. Hello, Liverpool fan. It's good to see. What's my favourite sprinter? I don't have one. Awesome, Sam. Right, this is Falmer. I light here for Sussex University, the Amick Stadium, and Backer. But I think it is on the cards, Russell. I think I think it might be a good contender for the one after Great Western. So it's a good route, this one, but don't play it as much because of just how old it is and looks and feels. That'll do. Right, do the doors. There we go. And you're missing like half the timetable on here as well. Don't like this to be 170s. You're in a megabus coach. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that's quite a way. Blimey, Transport Legend. Well, glad we can help that maybe go a bit quicker. Hello, Transport Gamer. Oh, I see that. Yeah, a bit of a pain installing OMSI things at times. And the timetable is horrible on here as well. It's like auto-generated in. Hello, Ganacho, how are you? Right, it's Lewis next. Right, let's use our hill start button again. Going to Staten Island. Will East Coastway get a remaster? Hopefully one day. Only to Eastbourne, Ganacho. See you, Brandon. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Right, I think the roadmap's out. So, let's have a little look. Oh wow, ooh, that's juicy. It's funny you were mentioning Manchester Airport, Transport Legend, as one of the new routes coming within the next 3 months is the Manchester Airport commuter. That's cool. Yeah, I'll pop it up and then I'll do a video off. It doesn't work. Okay, the roadmap article doesn't work at the moment, but there's a Manchester route coming. Manchester Airport commuter from Alan Thompson's sim, so you know that's going to be good. Will the BML get extended to Littlehampton? That wouldn't be the Brighton main line, that would be the West Coastway. Or the Arran Valley line. Wouldn't be such an experience. Yeah. And you could also put the Hertford loop in. Or the Northern City line. Hello Mark, how are you? He does, that'll be it. Let's see Transport Legend. I see more northern stuff. He is. Right, let's coast it. It's all downhill into Lewis. Right, let me try and load up the roadmap article. It's been sort of, they've like completely changed the way they. Oh, maybe not. So I'm just having a little look, see to sort of see what the main things are, the important things. Oh, so the Train to Mod 5 free starter pack has now been extended until early 2025. So that's good news. You've got the MBTA Boston to Worcester Framingham line. That's coming coming October the 29th. Sort of scrolling through. Great Western Remaster. Not a release date for that. We already know about that. What's new? Oh yeah, the Manchester Airport commuter. So that's from Alan Thompson's sim. Where's that going to run from? That's got a 323 on it. 27 miles. Yeah, 27 miles that will be. So sort of for a first route, that's all right. Don't know where it goes from. Cool. Some cool screenshots though. Where to though? Yeah, I'm just having a little look see at the roadmap article to see where this Manchester route goes from. Obviously Manchester Airport to somewhere to Stockport Station, maybe Stockport to Manchester Airport. I don't know if that's cool. Anything sort of else new on there? Let's come down to 55 slowly. Let's have a look for anything juicy. You've got Cargo Line Volume 3 Intermodal, which looks to be some more containers. Yeah, we'll go over the rest a bit later on. But cool. You've been playing TSW since East Coastway came out. Feels like only yesterday, yeah. I knew you can do HUDless. Yeah, this one's fairly straightforward, HUDless. And that's probably quite easy to say that as having the route 5 years. But there's not really much on this route to learn. The extensions from TSW5 is it was quite a good start when we sort of first got Train to Mod 5. The routes within Train, even when we first got the layers, it was running fine, and then they brought out a couple of updates and it just sort of broke it. So I was literally just sweating out sweating out the Kinzigtal barn like every night, and then they brought out a couple of updates and it just crashes, lags, and it's like, oh, how was the Ambassador's Day? It was good. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, already almost 2 months ago, which is mad. Yeah, we It's got a shed load of information. Yeah, it was good. I got to play Train Sim 5 early, which I didn't actually play much of. I just like sort of playing it on my own thing. Yeah, it was a cool day. Not yet. Cheers, Arvia. I'll take it as a compliment. Any extension for the BML? What would you like? Oh, what would you like? Maybe to London Bridge, but not going to happen. Right, down to 10 miles an hour. 10. Hello, Alex. How are you? Welcome in. I'll load up the article again and see if I can get any information about where the Manchester route goes to and from. But yeah, that's the big news that in the roadmap we've got a new Manchester route, Manchester Airport commuter. So I'm just trying to work out where that goes to and from. But that's within the next 3 months, so that's cool. Yeah, where does that one go to and from? Yeah, 27 miles from Manchester Airport to somewhere. Maybe Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Airport. Got Stockport on there as well. Coming into Lewis. It's loaded up a bit more now, so I'm having a little look-see. Cool. So that's really the main thing on the roadmap is having well, the new ATS route. You live in Hastings. Nice. Hello, Zenith. How are you? Is the 377 the same as London commuter? You've got smart PIS on the Brighton mainline one. Which is where it scrolls through all the stations on the side, whereas this one's a bit more basic. Basically, this is just a lot more basic than the VML one. Hello, Ben. Here we are at Lewis. Now there's 2 Alan Thompsons. There's Alan Thompson Sim, and then there's also just Alan Thompson, who did the Glasgow subway and the Glasgow to Dunblane and Alloa route. Alloa. And that's the one who retired. Right, let's get the doors shut. Hello, Peter. Probably to Preston, 27 miles. That'd be cool, Transport Legend. Hello, Ben. Right, onwards to Glynde next, where there's not really a lot at Glynde. I think there's Glynde-Bourne School. There's some sort of gliding school of some sort, like paragliding. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's a shame Grove. About to play this game too, awesome. How you doing, Parrot? That's a good question, some of you. I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's really Lewis is an awesome station in real life. Really nice. But even in the game it looks cool. But in real life it's really nice. Really just pretty junction station. And Lewis as a town is nice as well. When's the next sale for Train Sim World DLCs? Not sure. Yeah, not sure. I mean, probably Halloween. There's always sales then, isn't there? Halloween sales. That would be cool, Glenn. Yeah, that would be cool. Midland Mainline South seems fairly likely. It's literally perfect. 50 miles, Bedford to St Pancras. You've already got the 700. You've already got, well, it depends when they said it, but you've already got the EMT 43. Probably the EM2 222 as and when. Nice Peter. Oh, I see. Fair enough, Para. How's your tooth or teeth? Are you feeling all right now? Right, up to 60. Let's get that up as we come up to the River Ouse. Which you've got the Great river ooze. Great river ooze in Yorkshire. I think it's in Yorkshire. And then you've got the proper river ooze down here. The proper river ooze. Oh yeah, dental care comes the next few weeks. Ah. Cool. Sure, it'll be alright. So now out into the countryside again. The lovely Sussex countryside. I reckon if they ever did that, they just completely remake it, Russell. Such an old route now. 70. Oh, and the difference with this 377 is the headlights. For some weird reason, they never got coloured white. So on the little display up there. So at the moment it says all the lights are red, when obviously they're not. Go to Northern Transpennine and do a night service. No lights in the city. I mean, it is, what, early 80s, so I suppose lights would be slightly dimmer. I suppose they didn't have any sort of night lighting within the game then as such. Just coast it to Glynde, it's not too far. Berwick as well, and Hampden Park. Hello, King Carrot. I did see your little message at the beginning, though. So I thought you were within our presence. I'm all good, King Carrot. Hopefully we're all well. We've got 65 people in, so thanks all for... how old is this train you're operating? Well, the 377's 2003, so 21 years, but this is a /4. So I think they were 2005-ish. On the IA, South is nice speed. Ashford and Goblin are the best for me on Train Sim World. And this is Glynde. Can't remember how many coaches can fit in this platform. Probably 5 or 6. I quite enjoyed when you had the 8 coach services on here, but now they're all 4 coach. Made it a little bit different. Can you do route hop in here? You can, yeah, BML on East Coastway. That's all good, King Carrot. Yeah, that'll do. When do you think West Coast Mainline Overshap will be released? What section is it in? It is in the... Scrolling up, just on the roadmap. It is within the 0 to 3 month section, so between now and Christmas, really. Hello, Lamella, how are you? So I need to learn all these platform lengths for the new job. We'd love to London to Seaford. Right, Berwick next. Let's go. Must go Glynde. Must be 6 coaches. Is it 6? How many have we got? 6 coaches. 5 or 6. Maybe 6. See, there's the 5 to 12 car stop. Oh, maybe 5. Still hoping for Brighton to Portsmouth. Oh, that'd be great. No, that would be good. Right, Berwick next. Let's get going. So I know a fair few of the short stops on here. Molscombe's 4. In both directions. Now Falmouth, I think, is 8 in both directions. Lewis is 6. If you're going on the, what would it be, down line? I think the down lines are 6. And the up is possibly 6 as well. And south east is 4 and 4. And same with New Haven Town. I think that's 4 and 4. Not quite a driver, Lamella. No, not quite a driver. But I've only got what? What's that? About a week? No, yeah, less than 2 weeks now until the new until the new role starts. So yeah, very much looking forward to it. So the Great Western remaster will have Class 3. I believe it will. Yeah, I think they're reskinning the 387 for like the, I don't know where it's going to go. Hayes and Harlington maybe. Awesome, Millennia, very much worth it. You've got those funny stations along here, like Norman's Bay, which I think it's like 3 coaches. Most can take 4 coaches though. Cheers, Lemon. So it does go up to, well, it is 90 miles an hour now. So pretty quick, it's not a slow route. Lovely. Faster than the West Coastway. Eastbourne and Eastbourne, let's see. I'll see what we did there, King Carrot. Might need to buy new shoes because these ones are in rough condition, so... Is the Class 3-on-3 worth it in your opinion? In this game, it's alright. I mean, it is worth it because it does, you know, variety, realism, or at least realism from 2023 back. Yeah, it's an alright train in the game. It's not the best. I mean, it's far from being, you know, good quality. But it's alright. You thought First Great Western was going back? Yeah. Oh, great. What, in real life or in the game? In the game, yeah, there is going to be unbranded First Great Western. Right, let's start slowing down for Berwick. Awesome, Sam. Awesome. Yeah, the Manchester one's going to be cool. Just because it's ATS, so you know it's going to be good quality. Now, see you line. Yeah, on the approach to Berwick. Not Berwick. I used to call it Berwick. Embarrassing. Yeah, Berwick. The one up north's... No, the one up north's Berwick upon Tweed, isn't it? Berwick upon Tweed. Yeah, Berwick upon Tweed. Did there is a seat on the Class 43? Yes, Savia. I think I remember reading that off one of the patch notes lists, so yeah. I don't know, however, from the screenshots it looks like the 323 Harley, but I'd imagine there'll be another train included, unless ATS is just focusing on the route to begin with. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of trains. Do the Super Voyager. Is it Super? Got that on time. This is Berwick. There's not, well, there is a bit of a village at Berwick, but still not a lot. And it still gets, I think, a service every half hour. I don't know if it really warrants the need for a service every half hour, but I'm pretty sure it's every half hour. Here we are, this is Berwick. Yeah, I think it's the Brighton to Eastbourne train that stops here. I don't know if you really need it every half hour here, but... Nice, Sam. I do frozen meat that breaks into people's... yeah, King Carrot. Right, then Polegate after this. Oh, mate, you better best be quick. We're about to go. There's luggage. See your power effects coming, mate? Oh, no, you're not going to make it. Closing the doors. Too slow. People wait for trains. Trains don't wait for people. Right, let's go. Polegate next. Awesome, Lamella. Lovely. Oh, you've been in the maze. Nice. Was that like a nice walk? I know there's a reservoir around here which has like a nice walk, I've heard. Yeah, we're off. is showing its age now a bit, this route, but it's still good. Still a nice route to come on. And then I'll probably do maybe a Lewis shuttle after this in the 313. That's the next plan of action once we get to Eastbourne. So you got an 80 miles an hour board here. Is the train somewhere West Coast mainline worth it? Well, it's part of the base game, so you should already have it, unless you got the regional edition. Oh, nice, mate, nice. Yeah, Sleepy Village. Saying that, ironically, it's not such a sleepy village. There was a bit of a hot pursuit not long ago, which involved railway barriers. You've just submitted a ticket to Dovetail Games regarding the slightly dodgy model of the Class 377/2. First class of white circle, one in the middle and southern low. Alright. Really, it's the DR8. The DR8 is not the Twizzly one. Hey, awesome, Moose. You know it. I don't have Train to Mile 5. Oh, well, I mean, if you said you know the West Coast main line off the back of your hand, then it's probably worth getting. That's all good, Zavia. It's all good. Yeah, it's a bit tedious, but once it's all installed, it's worth it. Right, not too far to Polegate. So once we're on this straight, we'll start slowing down. We do get a downhill gradient as well. So we'll pop those brakes on step 2. Can't remember which one's the main road. There's like a Polegate bypass road. Might be the next bridge. Well, don't know. Well, 0 to 3 months, Liverpool fans. So really between now and just past Christmas / early January. Oh, right, GTR Railways. Most of the Train to Mile 5 ones are via 377/2 has it. And a fair few of the Train to Mile 4 DLC trains, so the 380. I think the Maintail Barn train, yeah, that's got suspension. So quite, and the 801. So a lot of the Train to Mile 4 DLC and base game trains have suspension now. How are Train to Mile 4 and 5 compared to the first 3? Twisted Me Through was the last one you played. Well, you wouldn't really notice. Come on, a little bit quick. Yeah, if you last played Train to Mile 3 and you came to Train to Mile 5, you wouldn't notice like a massive difference. Here we are. Train to Mile 2 to Train to Mile 3. That was the big boy change. That was quite a big. There's a massive difference with that. The Train to Mile 3 to 5, there's more creativity. Which, I mean, I don't really, not my thing. But graphically, I think it's still the same, or near enough still the same. Although obviously routes are built better now, so you will notice a difference with routes. With the newer routes. Right, let's get the doors shut. It's Hampden Park next. The crowds look really cool. Yeah, volumetric crowds is like the best thing. They're great. Right, which this route sadly doesn't have it. Right, let's go. Almost to Hampden Park. When does the MBTA commuter come out? Well, between now and somewhere in 3 months' time. Oh, nice, Lamella, nice. You know it quite well then. But King Carrot, if you haven't got Train to Tomorrow, to anyone actually, if you haven't got Train to Tomorrow 5, you get the free starter pack, which is now being extended until next year. So basically you're getting Train to Tomorrow 5 for free. And all of your old Train to Tomorrow routes will come straight across to it. So you get all of the new upgrades and updates for free. Yeah, 29th. Yeah, this. Yeah. Well remembered Liverpool fan. Yeah. Boston, Framingham is or Worcester, Framingham is the 29th of this month. Yeah, well remembered. Yeah, the main thing on the roadmap though is the new ATS route. Yeah, the Manchester Airport commuter. Nice, King Carrot. Yeah, claim it whilst it's there. Nice, Lamella. And we're doing October roadmap. Oh, that'll be after the stream. I'll go and do a little quick video for that. Luckily, there's not too much on there, so only sort of be a shorter roadmap, which makes a difference. Right, Hampden Park up next. So we'll start slowing down just before Willingdon Junction. There's the case. You'll buy Train to Tomorrow 5 proper if Duff becomes funny at the Chatham main line. The Swanley. That'll be a cool route. Anything third rail, southeast, even if it's network southeast, would be good. The sort of, well, I mean, you've got the West Coast, you've got the West Coast main line south now, but sort of southeast of London, or even southwest, their third rail stuff. So there's a bit of a lack of. It's been all up north. Hello, Southern Rex, how are you? Hello, Devon, how are you? Yeah, Cat Ace is there. She's woken up. She's like, I'm going to get in front of the TV. She's scanning where to go. Right, coming up to Hampden Park. There she goes. I hope we get AI similar to Rush Hour at some point. All three routes were... Oh, wait a minute. The Rush Hour routes were awesome. And they're still really solid routes. I mean, Riesa Dresden, still one of the best German routes. Busiest and prettiest. Boston Providence, still one of the best US routes, and that's been upgraded now as well. BML is like the sore one, the sore one out of the three. It's good, but it's not been upgraded. It sort of has all. It's the naughty one. You got the Chicago map on OMC too. Oh. Is that any good? That's quite old, isn't it? Go to your 7 Rex. This is Hampden Park. Sometimes you can jump out here and change trains for the, well, instead of going all the way down to Eastbourne. It's just easier to change here sometimes. Here we are, this is Hampden Park. And next up will be Eastbourne. Will do, Zavia. There's actually a big update coming to that on the 10th, which you might have mentioned actually. Someone mentioned to me. Or was it Alexis? Yeah, I think it does say Manchester Piccadilly, the throat into Manchester Piccadilly. £17, that's good, good. Yeah, they were cool, King Carrot. But they got rid of that. Yeah, the cool services are gone. Even Victoria to Southampton's gone. That was a cool one. That's gone now. Love Southern, but getting rid of Victoria to Southampton. Oof. Very useful. Barcelona traffic is bad. No offence. Yeah, Brighton to Ashford was well, it was great when you could go direct, but that sort of had to go because of overcrowding, and also you didn't get many people going past Eastbourne. There's the Brighton to well, the Brighton to Ashford service, it was sort of seen as the express train from Brighton to Eastbourne. So most people just got on that one to get to Eastbourne, but didn't actually then continue to Ashford or even Hastings. Most people got off after Eastbourne. So that was sort of one of the reasons for cutting it back. But yeah, quite useful though if you do need to go to Ashford. Did need to go to Ashford. Maybe they'll bring it back one day. Maybe if Eurostar stop at Ashford again, maybe there'll be some sort of need for bringing it back. But probably not. Considering from Brighton you can get up to St Pancras. How much have I driven this route? Lots. A load of times. Yeah, so it was always exciting to see the 171 at Brighton, or sort of trundling through Lewis. Love this route at sunset. Yeah, can carry. Yeah, and the first stop was Lewis, wasn't it? Brighton, Lewis. Holgate, Eastbourne. Didn't stop at many places. Probably another train with its 7 Rex, or unless ATS have just sort of devolved all of their time to developing the route, which is their first route in Trains and World, so maybe they've done that. They've sort of said, you know, right, we'll do all the route building and then we'll stick the 323 on there. I wouldn't blame them too much because, you know, it's their first route. Might as well get the route done right and just use a pre-existing train. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a new train. And this is Eastbourne. That was alright, wasn't it? Not a bad journey. Well, that is the full. Well, you can go down to Seaford on here as well. That's sort of the main line, or the main journey you can do on here. Yeah, the route does show its age. Just from like here, the platforms and foliage, you can tell it's an older route. Nice loads of jet. Then for a 331. Is that the fishbowl one, the 331? Cool, yeah, Eastbourne. Been here a fair few times. Lovely. Right down to the end. We don't, Xavier. No, we do. Yeah, we do. No, that was fast travel. I wonder if you can fast travel on this route, but I'll show you once we get back to Brighton. It's all right, Lamella. It's all right. The beach is nice. Eastbourne, sort of the promenade and the little park down there as well. Right, here we are. This is Eastbourne. Left side door release. Stick the DRA on. That goes off, and that goes on. That goes off. Which I think it would tell us to lock the doors. Leave that on. That was a nice one, though. Then it goes back to Orr, or back up to Orr. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Training. What, for the new role? I haven't started it yet. That's Monday. Monday 21st. Right. Let's let's timetable. And we'll do a Lewis to Brighton run. Before I got back, you think it was Lewis, Polegate, Eastbourne, Bexhill, St Warriors Skull. It's not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all. I mean, Eastbourne to Bexhill non-stop, that's quite a distance. And then that's just Eastbourne to Ashford. Cool. But Eastbourne has the same issue as as a lot of other seaside towns and so, basically all over the country, seaside towns. People just don't really, well, yeah, they're all quite getting run down now. As people would prefer to go to Ibiza rather than to Littlehampton to get a bit of sun. So there's not as much money being pumped into these seaside towns. Right, Lewis to Brighton. Yeah, we'll do that one. That'll do. Let's do that. Hey, awesome. Finish house last Friday with who? Is that wait a minute. What was your old name on here? Twisted. Was it? No, was it Twisted? Becoming a mainline driver. Am I correct in thinking that? Right. Let's whack that to that. We'll turn off the. What one is it? What one is it again? Is it that one? Or is it the EP brake control? Oh, which one? I think it's the EP. Is it the EP brake control? No, I think it's that one. That one. I can turn that off. Whack that on. Do a bit of that. Open the doors. Nice, Stephen. My last day at my one's 17th. So, yeah. Have you seen the road map? Yeah, it's cool. Manchester. Well, that's like the main thing on it. The Manchester Airport. Manchester Airport route. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's the one. Wizard Pool. I always get mixed up with Twisted and Wizard. I don't know why, but yes, that's the one. Cool. And how many Yapton lives seaside? Yeah, so a lot of the seaside towns are slightly more run down now. Because yeah, most people, obviously, back in sort of, well, prior to flights being so cheap, if you wanted a bit of sun and a bit of sea, you went to places like Littlehampton, Bognor, Eastbourne. But obviously there's sort of less of that now. Right, let's get the doors shut. Still happens a lot, but a lot less of it. Right, headlights and marker lights. Right, Falmouth's up next. We do have a guard on our service, so there you go. Still get the ding ding dings. And let's go. What was that, Devon? That's like the 323 Liverpool fan. There we go. Had a pier once, not anymore. I'm going to assume it burned down. It seems most piers burned down, they burned down. Hastings Pier, that was one. Brighton West Pier. And Southend Airport has some of the cheapest international flights in the UK. So and it depends, you can probably get to the Spanish island, Mallorca and stuff, a lot quicker than going somewhere domestically. Hoping for some updates on the GW remaster. If the 387 will be playable. Well, we don't know yet, Liverpool fan, but in the roadmap article there's photos and they show the 323. I fell in the sea. Great. Let's get a little flyby shot. Instead of going over here. That'd be cool, Stephen. Maybe I'll be on your train at some point then. That'd be cool. A BA community train. Lovely trains. There it goes. Wow, into step 4 or notch 4. It's driving the 3-on-3s. Nostalgic, I suppose. Nostalgic. And different. I do miss though when you're on the Coastway, and it used to sort of be like, oh, what are we going to get, 377 or 313? And it was like, oh, when that 313 turned up, and some people were like, oh, nice, and some were like, oh, no. And obviously now when you're on the Coastway, it's either, oh, is it going to be a 377 or a 387, and you want the 377. See you, Ben. Thanks for coming in. What trains does the guard mode work on? Not on the 158. The Dostos, the 390, the 350, and the Metrolink rolling stock. And the 323 sort of, but not like really at the moment. Awesome, Stephen. Oh, that'd be cool. How long was your training then? I suppose probably quite a bit longer. Hello, Ibrahim. I'm alright, how are you? No toilet. Yeah, but a bit of a flaw of it. No toilet on it. Hello, Quebec. How are you? Nice. Yeah, now it's an Electro Star. Yeah, 377 or 387, and always hoping for a 377 because they've got comfier seats. I mean, the ride quality is a bit nicer than the 387. It's a lot sort of quieter, and it's got a more chilled out atmosphere. But the 377 is a lot more comfier. Metro. Oh, Metrolink. San Bernardino line train started off. They've got guard mode. Oh wow, still wow. Yeah, it's a bit more than 6 weeks. But I suppose within that time I could be on your train when you're training. Cool. Yeah, the new job is going to be cool though. Which, if I tell you, at the moment I work on platforms and have done for 15 months now. It's sort of the next logical step up the ladder. Hello Noah, how are you? Have some guesses in the chat. What do you think I'll be doing until starting training for in 2 weeks? Yeah, I currently work on I have a platform job at the moment, so train dispatch. Sounds good, Stephen. See, if I have a break at Victoria, I'm definitely popping into Spoons. Have a full English and a hot chockey. That'd be my plan for that. Hello Noah, how are you? How do I feel that the class 455s are out of service? Sad. Let's go that down. Don't spoil it. You might have it, Amaze. You're the closest to Amaze. But with a certain company, they don't call it conducting. But basically. Have you noticed that passengers refuse to board when driving? They do, yeah. Yeah, not the only one. Hentis, who's quite vocal in one of our Discord servers, were not impressed. So they will get off, and it's basically an ETS move to Queen's Park. What do I think of the throne? Well, I mean, I do remember them entering service on the Coastway. I mean, as someone who likes trains, cool. Oh, not the 313s, Russell. They're not coming back, are they? I don't think they could anymore, even if they wanted to. The brakes are a bit shoddy. Oh, you got it, Pete. You got it. I've actually ran out at the moment. I need to get some more. Yeah, but this is Falmer. So I used to come here quite a lot to football, but just completely lost interest. I know you'll still see me wearing Brighton's shirts, but really just 'cause they're comfy to wear. Yeah, I used to, well, 2019... Yeah, 2018, 2019 went to quite a few football games at the Amex, but it's just so boring. And sort of COVID came and I was lost interest in football. Right, let's get the doors shut. Same thing every year and every bloody time. Had the 323 from West Midland Railway. Yes, I suppose that's, well, they're old and they've got the new trains coming in. Right, let's go. Let's get our window open. There's some air in it. Let's see that better. Hello, David. Just second. Oh yeah, Eastbourne's #1. All good, David. Hopefully you're all well. Oh, awesome, Quebec. It's well positive, Ibrahim. You know, it's sort of. I mean, good on him. I mean, he's probably made millions off watching trains and making funny videos. So yeah, good on him. And I suppose brought sort of lots of attention to the railways. So that's good. Probably got a lot more people interested in trains. So overall, positive, Ibrahim. Himself, he's made millions probably, or hundreds of thousands, and he's brought a lot of attention to railways as an interest and a sort of a hobby. Which a lot of people would have thought, oh, that's pretty sad, and sort of the stereotype. Who wants to watch trains? That's sad. But sort of Francis doing all those things, it probably brought a lot of new people to liking trains, and so it's good. It's about getting by, good. Yes, King Harry, yes. Ah, I've got you, Stephen. Got you. Did we go a bit quick out of Falmer there? No, I think we did. I don't think we were above 60 when the thingy board started. Yes, mate, yeah. On the new Electro Stars, the 387s. Hello, Noah, how are you? Oh, awesome, Stephen. Awesome. A bit slow in the 3-on-3, but the brakes aren't the best. And Molscombe has got quite a short platform, so I don't want to sort of risk going past Molscombe. It wouldn't be the end of the world, it's only Molscombe, but yeah. Nice King Carrot. Awesome bet. I mean, TSW maybe like German trains. German trains are awesome. Oh, 379s. Well, they're going to Great Northern. That's going to be cool. Be going up there sort of as soon as they enter service. Give them a go. Hopefully the interior is still as it was for Greater Anglia, as they had really comfortable interiors. As at the moment the 387s, which run King's Cross to King's Lynn, not particularly comfy. I mean, an ironing board seat for 1 hour 50 minutes. I'd much rather get a 379, which hopefully if they haven't touched the interior too much, will still be really lush and comfortable. Well, this is Molscombe. That'd be good, Stephen. That'd be good. Or West Coastway on Train Sim Classic, if George is still there. More second-gen Electro Stars, so that's 6s and 7s. Right, let's get the door shut. Next station stop is London Road, Brighton. Although really they don't need to say that much now, because Southern don't go to London Road, Guildford anymore. Well, I was saying that the drivers who I've sort of spoken to about that service, they're always just like, oh, that service. Yeah, because Southern used to go from London Bridge to Guildford, which sadly is another service which doesn't exist anymore. But it was only at peak time. I think 1 kilo services. That was most likely the Cat Ace King Carrot. Unless Train Sim 5 it makes meow sounds. Yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know if they are refurbing the 379s. Stephen, do you know? So we're sort of more on that side of the network. Well, not really, but I'd imagine they probably will refurb the 379s. But hopefully they'll still have hopefully it won't be ironing board seats. considering sort of the length of services they'll be doing. Yeah, still do, Stephen. I think there's one. I think it's one service, and I think it's Southampton to Brighton, which stops there. But then there's like an empty coaching stock move going the other way along there, I think. Right, coming into a London road. Alright. So they probably would be dragged there, won't they? Awesome, Stephen. And the Slash 2s, they've got the Aurora overhauls now, haven't they, as well? I think that was quite recent. This is London Road. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, the 387s. It's 379s. I don't think they have shoes. They're, yeah, AC only.
Tickets.
Awesome. Was there a fair few? Nice. Hello, Thomas. How are you? What's the for? Is it the site of the 313? The back. Hopefully, if this route did get remastered, it would include Big Blue 313-201 as like an additional livery, or maybe Simtrack Studios could do that. That'd be a popular pack. Because yeah, that Simtrack Studios 323. I met one of the developers at the Dovetail Games sort of ambassador event, and apparently that Simtrack Studios 323 did quite well. It exceeded expectations. Which is good, because then maybe they'll do more. Hello GMD, how are you? So yeah, having a 313-201 livery pack with some scenarios, yeah, would be cool. Right, next station stop will be Brighton, all change. As we go over London Road Viaduct. Impressive in the game and impressive in real life. Awesome, GMD. Awesome. Are we getting the 331 in the new route? Nothing confirmed. Well, I don't think they've mentioned anything like that. And you sort of got Preston Circus down there, which doesn't really look like Preston Circus in here, but then it doesn't really need to. That was that was case again. I'll let it coast in. Yeah, this is Brighton, our final stop. Thanks all for coming in. We've got 64 people in. And again, little sort of a quick look at the roadmap. Within the next 0 to 3 months, we've got the MBTA commuter route, West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle. We've got the Manchester Airport commuter route by Alan Thompson Sim. Cargo Line Volume 3 intermodal by Skyhook, and a new German route from Trainsim Germany. And you've also got the ScotRail 158 Rail Link livery, the 5 Circle Leven branch, and Trainsim 5 post-release improvements. Within there's no release date for these, but you've now got Cargo Line Volume 4 military and a new UK local by Just Trains. That's really it for the roadmap. Yeah, end of the service. At another station quite close to this one, Stephen, if you head west. give away any specifics. Yeah, another station which is just west of this one. Here we are. This is Brighton. Slowly moving forward. That will do. That will do. Right, let's do that. DRA on. Set the tail lights. And that's really about it. Cool. That was a nice run. A little door there, go out. Exactly, but yeah, you've got it. You worked it out. Right, there we go. That is going to be it, everybody. For hello. For that heavy cargo sim. It's that On the Road Plus. Not even On the Road Plus really. It's that On the Road 2. Don't know. Not like the biggest fan. It's not a game I'd play in like 2 months or so. I'll probably be, probably gonna do like 2-3 more videos on it. Anyway, that is gonna be it from me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That would be cool, Lamella. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. There's still 62 people in, so thanks everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. We've been watching the East Coastway, which you'll see is still quite an old looking route in the game, but one worth getting. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, it gets a remaster at some point. Apart from that, mastered. Links to be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll do a roadmap video now, so you can sort of see the roadmap article. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye, guys.